Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It has been a while. Things have changed massively in my team in that time. So you saw the thumbnail, wildcard activated. That was, in fact, activated last week. This week, the bench boost is activated. So we're going to go through all of that in this video, starting us off, obviously, with the previous game week 32, where I scored 52 points overall. If you want to know how I got on the previous weeks before, quickly, I didn't do that great, really. I got, 62 in game week 31, which weren't too bad, to be fair. And game week 30, 49 points. So not too bad, but, no massive green arrows recently. But yeah, 52 points was game week 32. If I did not wildcard, I actually would have scored less points for my old team. So there is one positive thing there. But anyway, let's quickly go through this then, shall we? So goalkeeper wise, so I went for Petrovic and Darlow in my wildcard team. Obviously, it's all about the double game week in game week 33 coming up. That's why I've gone for this one. So yeah, I've kept Petrovic. I could have gone for like a Verbruggen. I know a lot of people are looking at doing that. Kind of wish it to be fair because he got a clean sheet. Petrovic, he did have a tough game. He had Arsenal, so I weren't expecting much. Maybe a save point, maybe here and there, but didn't get anything like that. So you can see the one goal, got 2 points there. Whereas Darlow on the bench got 4 points against United. Nearly got a clean sheet, to be fair. That was unlucky, but got none of those points there. Back three then, so I went for Van Heck as my defender. 5 points there, I'd say that. It could have been 6, but it got a yellow. O'Reilly, massive boost on that one. 14 points. Absolutely buzzing about that. Obviously, he got the goal, the clean sheet, and a couple of bonus points on top. Only played 63 minutes. Got a slight knock. Praying he's going to be available for game week 33, to be fair, but we'll have to wait on that one. If I find out he's not going to be fit enough to play, I might have to take him out of my team. Bit worried about that one. And then Zazi, really frustrated with this one. This one didn't half annoy me. 6 points. He got a clean sheet. I could have had Mariapis, whatever his name is. 2 goals that guy got, and Diazi got none. But at least he got a clean sheet, I guess. But I could have had like 20 points off him. Instead, I've got 6. But just sums up my season. Let's put it that way. So my midfield, I mean, weren't really great, to be fair. So I had my captain as Bruno. He got not a clean sheet. He got an assist against Leeds, so he got 8 points for me overall. Palmer got 4 points overall against Man City. We knew they'd get battered, so he got defensive contributions there. Semenyo disappointing, only getting 2 points, to be honest. Gomez, 5 points. I'll tell you that against Burnley. At first, I thought he didn't get anything. Then I looked on the app and I thought, oh, look, defensive contributions there. Thank you very much. And Ryan, disappointing there, 2 points. He is a gamble in this team. I could have gone for like Tavernier. He's probably going to be on penalties or definitely free kicks. So to go for this guy was a gamble. Only got 2 points for me, but again, it was against Arsenal. And then my strikers both blanked in Haaland and Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck, come on, man. I thought, he got 12 points against Liverpool, against Burnley next. Thought happy days. Didn't happen for me. So my other bench options, though, were obviously Pedro, blanked, thankfully, against Man City. I also had Strujic of Leeds, conceded at the end, but unlucky there, but thank God. Then Hill got an extra point, 3 points. But it didn't matter because all my defenders outperformed him anyway against Arsenal. But he got more than I anticipated anyway. But yeah, overall then, so that is my team. Well, that is my wildcard team as well. But 52 points. I did actually get a red arrow. Shock. So I'm still doing crap in the world. But yeah, fingers crossed we can do much better for game week 33, where I've got 1 free transfer. So goalkeepers for game week 33, obviously starting both these and keeping both these for these fixtures. No transfers are going to be made here. So Petrovic's got Newcastle away. Newcastle are all over the place right now. Probably a good time to play them. And he's got Leeds at home. Don't know how I feel about that one because Leeds are fighting relegation. Great result against United. The fact is at home gives me a slight bit of hope. Whereas Darlow at home to Wolves, not a bad fixture. And then away to Bournemouth, which isn't the worst. It could be, fingers crossed, a 0-0 that one. So like my goalkeepers, with my defenders, I'm keeping it the same at this moment in time. Like I did say earlier, if O'Reilly isn't going to be available, I will have to take him out. I do have 0.8 million in the bank. I only got 1 free transfer, but 0.8 million in the bank. So I've got a lot to play with in terms of what City defender I could get. I could get maybe another Nunes or bring back Nunes into this team because obviously the double game week. That's probably what I would look at doing a straight swap, if I'm being honest. But at the minute, he's still in my team, O'Reilly. Arsenal at home, Burnley away. Arsenal at home is going to be a tough one. Then Burnley away is a nice little fixture for him to have. Then I've got Dizazi, not taking him out of my team. Now, this is one that you'd think, take him out. And I have been contemplating it. But the question is, who do I really want to bring in, to be honest? Because I'm tripled up on Brighton. I've got 2 Leeds players already. I don't want to triple up on the defence. That'd be crazy. Triple up in defence of Leeds? No, so I can't really do that. I've already got triple Bournemouth. Triple Man City, I've got. The only other option is Chelsea, where I could go. And if I'm being honest, I don't like Chelsea's double game week. United at home, Bournemouth away. And they're a bit bad at the minute, Chelsea. But that is an option to go for a Chelsea defender. But at the minute, I'm keeping Zati, who's battling relegation, and he's got Palace away. Van Heck, Spurs away, Chelsea at home. That, to be fair, looks hard on paper, but in reality, it could be quite easy for them. Spurs are awful at the minute, and Chelsea are in terrible, terrible form. And obviously, I've got Struček. I'm probably saying that wrong completely, by the way. Wolves at home, Bournemouth away, nice fixture. And then, of course, Hill's got Newcastle and Leeds, which, again, spoke about before. Not bad 2 fixtures to have at all. So there's no change, obviously, in the midfield. I mean, I could take Bruno out, but he's just he's pretty much like a must-have, in my opinion, at the minute. So obviously, you're keeping him. You got Chelsea away, Palmer, United home, Brighton away. Not the best, and he's not in the best of form either, to be fair. But I'm going to keep him, obviously. Semenyo, hopefully, he does a lot better this time against Arsenal and Burnley. Gomez, I'm really hopeful about this guy. He is a bit of a differential. Spurs away, Chelsea at home. I'm fingers crossed he can get something there because he's a quality player. And then Rayan, again, same with him, differential. I'm really hoping, because I've watched him play a few times. He's really quick on that wing. And I do like the look of him. He's not really got it going yet. I'm praying to God that he can for these 2 games coming up. And finally, then, my strikers, no chance I'm taking these guys out at this moment in time. Thiago is obviously a quality player. You could look at probably bringing him in, but he's only got 1 game week. Pedro, I mean, when he's on fire, he's on fire. Obviously, he didn't score in the last game week. Hopefully, he can do pretty well. We just don't have to win, remember, the strikers to just have to score the goals the strikers do. So, United at home isn't the worst fixture at the minute. United currently, I don't know if Martinez will still be suspended if they win that appeal, but Martinez and probably Maguire will be out for that game. That'd be huge. So, hopefully he can do something there. And then Brighton away, not the worst fixture to have. Haaland, I mean, to be fair, he's in some bad form this season at the minute in the league. But you still got to back him. He won't be my captain, though. But I still have to back him. So for now, that's going to be that is my striker, obviously. And Denny Welbeck is also obviously going to be starting. I like his fixtures. I'm just hoping that he can score at least in one of these fixtures, put it that way. So this is how the team looks in overall. I mean, I couldn't be bothered to put the benches fixtures on there, but anyway, this is what the team looks like. So, like I just mentioned, Haaland's not going to be my captain for this week. It's actually going to be Semenyo. It's a bit of a gamble, really, and it could really muck me up massively because Semenyo's not done well the last 2 games, but I've gone to stuff it. Haaland, for me, has been really frustrating for so long now. No, my luck doing this is why he's going to score. He hasn't scored since game week 27. He hasn't got double points since game week 25, and then before then it was game week 17. So the guys, I mean, you could say it's prime time to go for him, but for now, I'm going to go for Semenyo as my captain. Overall, though, fixtures look pretty decent. Like I said, I've got 1 transfer. Will I take Diazi out, or will O'Reilly be fit to play? We'll see. But overall, the team doesn't look too bad. Like I said, I've got 0.8 in the mil in the bank. And I've got 1 free transfer, which is probably what, ideally, I'd like to, hold on to that and have 2 for game week 34. But yeah, that is it then. So that is this video for this game week coming up. Let me know what you think of this team. Let me know what you guys are doing for game week 33. Season's nearly over. Thank God for that. I mean, God, I've had a crap season this season, so I can't wait for the season to end, if being honest. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. And before you go as well, please don't forget to like this video, hit subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one.